Hey everybody, it's JaneEvershed. Thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to talk about the greatest art heist ever, and it's not what you think. Because the art was not stolen from an art institute. The theft was stolen from the prestigious gallery of humanity. You could call it the Great Brain Robbery. Have you ever heard of the Internet of Bodies? I've heard of the Internet of Things, but I have never heard of the Internet of Bodies. Wait till you hear about it. And you know, you don't have to be an artist to be interested in this because it pertains to everyone. Everybody is born a creative genius, and it gets drained out of us as we go through these educational systems. So the Internet of Bodies is about implementing high-tech healthcare solutions as part of an emerging sector of medical technologies that monitor personal health data. But that's all a guise. They're saying it's all about your health, but it's not. Because the Internet of Bodies has a backdoor entrance to the gallery of creative consciousness, which is what humans are. And your body now becomes connected to the internet, which allows for remote brain interface and therefore enables the monitoring of your very thoughts. So as these smart devices evolve without our consent or knowledge as to how pervasive they really are, the line between human and machine melds, creating huge concerns about human privacy rights. Not just that, so many other things. And we are also not informed as to the extent of this invasion by external interference, interfacing, by remote control technology, and therefore by an insidious sleight of mind. We are persuaded that it is all for the advancement of our healthcare alone. And it is far from it. Because who's to say that we will have access to our soul connection to source after they are done with diddling with our psyches? One could think of it like the internet, for we are electrical beings, and the internet can be monitored, hacked, and enable the highlighting of agendas by search engine results that produce articles beneficial to an overarching hidden agenda. So just think of all the censorship and mind control inserts popping up, warnings, truth facting beneath individual statements you might make on social media. But these ones that interject are there to persuade alternate viewpoints to influence you, the recipient of the original material posted. In other words, to change your mind. So now replace the internet with a human body. Any solutions offered to healing the demise of humanity can be edited out by those with preferences as to what they would like to see. Creative thought can be edited within the human subject matter to suit the agenda of an end game, which clearly embodies all the grand schemes of transhumanism. And what is transhumanism? Transhumanism is the fusion of human beings with technology in an effort to alter human nature and design a technologically enhanced, futuristic superhuman that can be remotely controlled. So here's a simple exercise. Or a simple example, I recently created a painting called Homo Spiritus, rearranging the time-space continuum toward positive human evolution. So here it is. So what if upon the execution of said painting, my brain is scrambled remotely and I am prevented from painting this imagery? What if my thinking process is infiltrated and I'm convinced by remote technology that this concept is worthless and I should move on with other ideas? This can be done with any creative endeavor that does not support the system that the patentees of said tech, I always say, they say follow the money, I always say follow the patents. Your ideas can be subverted. Want to establish an off-the-grid permaculture community? Forget it. They will have access to your thoughts and intercept them from without and within. Everything creative that the human can think of could be intercepted. Not just art, but your creativity. That's a big one, because creativity is connected to source, and they want to cut off humanity's connection to source. So how this is done is explained in my previous blog, but briefly, humans are being injected with synthetic nanotech substances from graphene oxide to biopolymers, making them electronically trackable and therefore able to be monitored and influenced by external forces. This is an ethical abomination not to be dismissed. This is the point where the creation of original art and ideas goes out the window. Our souls and creative genius becomes intercepted and manipulated, and original art and original thought becomes a thing of the past. I really don't know how to end this trajectory other than to recommend staying very far away from any health monitoring devices, especially ones on your phone, and any environmental situations where your human body data can be nabbed. The preservation of humanity's ability to create independently is at stake. So be very aware and pass this on to anyone you know, that we might warn everyone of the coming plans with the Internet of Bodies and beyond to transhumanism. Do not allow the attempted art heist to have a chance to even get a big toe in that back door of the gallery of human creative consciousness. Whatever your vision for a positive future is, hold onto it and act upon it now. Whatever your field of interest is, get to work. Let us apprehend the possibility of those with ghastly inorganic plans for Homo spiritus to determine our future. So thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.